second match of the COSAFA Under-20 Women's Championship. The second semi-final is about to take center stage here at the Hagegeinkop Stadium in Windhoek. This time around it will be between Namibia, host, and South Africa. One of these two teams will join Zambia in the final, while the other team will have to play or settle for fourth or third place against the Botswana, who just lost 5-0 to Zambia in the earlier match. The host nation, Namibia, of course, hoping that they can cause an upset here against a relatively strong South African side. South Africa fielding a very strong 11 here with a 4-3-3 formation. We have October, Koza, Mvila, Malebana, Mokwena, Mabuza, Kamwande, Buthelezi, Morgan, Pelou, and Dlovu in goal. The captain, Malebana, already a star player in this competition, scoring incredible goals, as well as winning a player of the match on several occasions. We also have Koza, who is a dangerous upfront striker. For Namibia, their hopes remains on Nancy Lebanga, the number 10, who will be playing up front. She has already scored and played incredible games in this tournament. We have Tokwane, also one of the strong players for Namibia, as well as Hangula on the left wing. The midfield will be between Okumus, Michael, and Warie. These two players, Okumus and Warie, starting together in most of the matches. Haukongo on the left backside, Shapaka and Kai Shavi in the central defense positions, while Goses, also a solid player on that right side, has been there. And then Diweteko, the goalkeeper, in goal for Namibia. South Africa being coached by Ntombi Futi, Angel Kumalo, while the coach for Namibia is Errol Enners, Ngauza Damazep.
Let's welcome the national teams of Namibia and South Africa.
Both teams opting for the 4-3-3 formation. We expect some attacking football from either of the sides. Namibia will definitely come in this one as underdogs, knowing the strong South African side. We have to look and be careful for a player like Mabuza, who really had a good tournament so far. And now as we wait for the national anthems of these two nations, first with Namibia.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of South Africa.
There we have heard it from the national anthems of these two countries. It is a game between South Africa and Namibia, the semi-finals of the COSAFA Under-20 Women's Championship. Zambia qualifying to the finals after comfortably beating Botswana by 5-0, awaiting the winner between these two nations. The referee for this match will be Lynette Moyor of Zimbabwe, while the assistant referee number 1 is Korata Tandi Ngwako of Botswana, and assistant referee number 2, Martha Nemazango of Zimbabwe. The fourth official for this one is Rose Zimba of Malawi.
Driver of the Isuzu Baki, registration number 130476. Please go to the parking area.
Namibia coming in as underdogs in this match.
130476.
Namibia finished on top of Group A after beating Botswana 2-1 in their last match. Of course, South Africa, who were pitted in a group with Zambia coming second in that group. Many anticipating a repeat here of that group match, probably in the final. But standing in the way of South Africa at the moment will be Namibia. News that also from the men's side is that South Africa has advanced to the final after beating Angola. The match played at the University of Namibia Stadium. In your picture is Captain Malebana, the South African number 10. It is all to play for in this second match of the day here at the Hage Geingob Stadium. Both teams looking for a place in the final of the COSAFA Under-20 Women's Championship. Malebana, Morgan, Buthelezi, Kamwande. Back to Morgan. In the middle of the park to Mokwena. Plays it down to Mvila. Mokwena now. Pelo. It's out for a throw-in to South Africa. Referee says Namibia to take it. Morgan clears. Away by Kai Shavi in the midfield. It's now Pelo to take this throw for South Africa. Headed out by Gosses. Ohumus there struggling. And now, Mokoena. A great play there. Mabuza. Fouled by Michael. She's been coming on as a substitute in many of Namibia's games. However, given a chance to start today, the number 15. It's going to be Buthelezi to take this one. Plays it to Mokoena. Too strong for Kamwande. A throw in favor of Namibia. How Congo to take the throw for Namibia here. And now Okumus. Mpelo challenged by Michael once again. South Africa takes it quick. Malebana. Down for October to chase here, and it's October now. Nkosa. A turn. A chance for Mabuza there, cleared away. Nkosa. And now it is October to take this cross. Looking for Mvila. Away by Congo. Pelo. A great turn there. Finds Mabuza. Still South Africa in possession here. Causes Mvila there. Great strong challenge by Kai Shavi. It's going to be a goal kick for Namibia. It's going to be Kai Shavi to take this one. Mokoena. Malebana. Great turn by the midfielder. Still Malebana. Plays it down to Mpelo. It's still Mpelo now. Mpelo. Malebana. Morgan. Mokoena. The South African midfielder, the heart of the South African midfield. Plays it down to Kamwande. It's October with the 10. October. Malebana. Mabuza. Mabuza with the short. Wide. South Africa here. Early touches, comfortable and confident on the ball. Namibia so far doing the defensive job. Kai Shavi to take this one once again. Only as far as Malebana. Pelo there. Hangula with the challenge, however, it is Malebana. Plays it down to Mabuza. Mabuza strikes it once again. Oh! What a goal there by Mabuza. South Africa taking the lead in this one. Mabuza striking from distance. Great play by Mpelo there. Malebana onto Mabuza. Takes a look where the goalkeeper is and look at the strike. Ndiweteko standing no chance. Could she have done better in that one? South Africa draw first blood here in the semi-finals of this competition. And now Namibia with a chance here with Tokwane. Buthelezi shielding the ball there. It's out of play for a goal kick. What a goal by the young Mabuza there. Giving her team a lead. We've played 6 minutes. Morgan, Mpelo. And now a chance for Hangula here. Nancy Lebang. It's a free kick to Namibia. A game with a different feel here. Both teams having a go at this one. South Africa demonstrating their powers earlier on. And now, what can Namibia's response be in this match? It's going to be Aukumus standing behind this one. Aukumus goes for goal! Oh! And Ndlovu there. It's Aukumus looking for an early response here. However, the South African goalkeeper equal to the task. And now, Lebang to take this corner kick for Namibia. Drives it in, cleared away by Buthelezi. Only as far as Aukumus. Malebana there with a block. And now Koza. Koza plays it forward. Out of play by Kaishavi there. Let's have a look at Aukumus there. With a great strike. It was going on. It was going in. And now, Pelo. Throw into South Africa. Pelo. Angula now. Michael plays it forward to Nancy Lebang now. Lebang with the chase. Buthelezi for the cover. Early action there. Namibia showing that they can also attack here. Going forward. Buthelezi. Well blocked there. And now, Morgan. Lays it down to Mvila. Mpelo. Kaishavi there with the clearance. The Namibian defender. Exciting stuff here. And the fans looking on. Mokwena. Morgan. On to Buthelezi. It's Mabuza. Plays it down to Kamwande. Back to Mabuza now. Mokwena in the middle of the park. Dispossessed by Aukumus. Angula. Aukumus. Mabuza. October there, slots it through to Koza. Great defensive play. Oh, and the tussle there. However, the Shapaka there causing a little bit of confusion. It seems like Ndiweteko is hurt in the process. Shapaka colliding with the goalkeeper there. Errol Damazev, the coach. There is the coach there, Errol Damazev, taking a seat. Ndiweteko still down. We have had a strong opening 11 minutes from both sides here. End-to-end stuff. Attack after attack. However, it's South Africa with the goal. A wonderful strike by Mabuza. Tokwane with the chase there. It's Buthelezi. And now, South Africa with October. Kamwande there. Mabuza. Kamwande. Buthelezi. Back to the goalkeeper and Lovu. Buthelezi once again on the ball. October. Mokwena there. Mpelo. Causes with the defense. Blocked by Mvila. A throw in for Namibia to take. Angola tussling for the ball there, still Angola. Dispossessed there by Mvila. Great skills displayed on the pitch. Mabuza now. It is South Africa on the attack. What can Mabuza do here? Looking for runners. Still Mabuza holding play. Koza defended there. And now it's Lebang. Dispossessed. Mokwena. Morgan. Back to the goalkeeper. A great game of football it is turning out to be so far here at the Hage Geingob Stadium. Pelo. Morgan. Plays it back to goalkeeper. Buthelezi. Kamwande. Nice turn by Kamwande. Koza wins the challenge there. And now Mvila. Down to Mpelo. Malebana. October dispossessed there. Mabuza. Mabuza with another strike there. Angola, Mvila. Now Mabuza switches flanks to Kamwande. Congo looking for Tokwane now. Oh, Tokwane. October there on the ball. Now to Shapaka. Throw in for Namibia to take. Now Lebang. Blocked by Morgan. It is Mokwena now in the middle of the park. Intercepted by Okumus. Mabuza. Mokwena. Plays it down to Mpelo. It is now Mvila. Back to Mpelo. Malebana. Okumus. It is end-to-end stuff here. Lebang. Mvila intercepts. And Mpelo now. With South Africa on the ball. Mvila. Mpelo. A free kick awarded to South Africa. A challenge by Angola on Mvila. Game being played at a very high pace at the moment. If one thought that the goal would rattle Namibia's nerves, they have actually responded quite well to that. And they are creating attacks of their own. It's going to be Morgan to take this one, place it short to Mokwena. Kamwande. Namibia with the press here. Morgan. Down to Mpelo. Great turn by Mpelo there. Still Mpelo. Plays it through now. With the chase is Mvila. Mvila now. Villa with the cross. And a chance here. Oh! October there. It's a corner kick for South Africa. South Africa looking very dangerous each time they approach the Namibian penalty area. It's October to take this corner kick for South Africa. Looking to extend their lead and give them a cushion. Corner kick taken. Well defended by Shapaka. And how Congo clears it. However, Kamwande to chase. Plays it back to Buthelezi. On to Mpelo. Mpelo now with the ball. Morgan. Down to Buthelezi once again. South Africa building from the back. The goalkeeper and Ndlovu. Buthelezi. Driving forward now. Kamwande. It's still Kamwande. The battle is on there. Cleared by Michael. South Africa to take this free kick. It's going to be October standing behind the ball. October drives it in and a header by Morgan over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick for Namibia to take here. In your picture there, Kamwande, strong player at that right full-back position. Now Kai Xavier to take this one. Mafuta dispossessed. And now a chance for South Africa here. Chances with Mvila now. Strong challenge by Shapaka. However, it is a corner kick for South Africa to take. Captain Malebana. Katleho Madlebana scored a wonderful goal in the group stages. Koza. And now still Koza. Back to Malebana. Well intercepted by Lebang. What can she do now? It's Lebang. The chase is on by Mabuza. It's still Lebang on the ball. Lebang plays it to Koses. Still, intercepted there. And it's Mpelo now. You can't just take your eyes off this game at the moment. It's end-to-end stuff. Nancy Lebang with a wonderful break there. Now Malebana plays it back to Morgan. Ndlovu. Buthelezi. Well defended there. And now Michael slots it through to Lebang. Oh! A free kick to Namibia in a dangerous position there. And a yellow card shown to Morgan. Namibia looking dangerous on the break. Morgan shown the yellow card for that challenge on Lebang there. South Africa under pressure. And now, what can Namibia's number 10 do? Well, in the other game, Malawi leads Zambia in the men's competition. And now, Lebang. The wall does its job here. Lebang with the follow through. It's, however, out of play. The men's game on the other side. Zambia are trailing by a goal to nil. Malawi leading in that one. The Zambians obviously came into that game as favorites. However, Malawi has taken the lead in that one at the Unam Stadium. Morgan plays it back to the goalkeeper. Buthelezi. Kamwenda. And now, Mabuza plays it to October. A wonderful back heel. Kamwande. Mabuza. Malebana. She can strike them from distance. And then she goes for goal. A header. Once again hits the crossbar. Still not out of danger. The referee blows for a free kick. A wonderful strike by Malebana. Koza with the follow through. Look at that from Malebana there. Hits the crossbar once again. Koza with the follow through. And the referee there blows the whistle. Buthelezi. Buthelezi once again on the ball. Down to October. Mokwena. Morgan. Mpelo. It's out of play for a South African throw-in. Namibia making an early substitution here. It is Michael coming off.
Substitute for Namibia, out jersey number 15 million.
Being replaced by Deborah Fries.
11, Deborah Fries.
Malebana. Mabuza. It's out of play for a goal kick. This game not lacking any entertainment so far here. We have seen a couple of chances. Mvila, there is a battle there on this left-hand side of the field. Strong challenge by Mvila there on Hangula. How this game is still just 1-0. Still puzzles me after so many attempts. Great chances in this half. Mpelo. Almost there with the clearing challenge. Namibia, of course, coming into this one as underdogs. However, still in the fight with just a slender lead by South Africa. Nkosa, still Nkosa there. Mokoena, it's Mabuza now. Mabuza, still Mabuza. Great play there by South African. And now Malebana with another strike. A block by Shabaka takes the sting out of the ball. It's a substitute freeze. And now October. Still October. Mabuza. Mokoena. Mpelo. A great challenge by Angula there. Angula, Charles Mvila, and now Deborah Fries. Lebang plays it back to Fries. Oh, and now wonderful skills displayed in this game here. Koza. October with the 10. Still October. Still October. Plays it to Mabuza with another strike here. Over the crossbar. Entertaining stuff here by these two sides. A wonderful game of football so far. Look at that from October. Mabuza with a strike. Over the bar. 29 minutes into this one. And what I can tell you is that there has been a lot of entertainment down on that pitch. Mokoena, Malebana, Mpelo, to Morgan, back to the goalkeeper Ndlovu. Morgan, down to Mpelo, and now Malebana, Mpelo. Mvila now with the chase. It's out of play. It's going to be a goal kick, throw-in for Namibia. Causes. Out of play for another throw that Namibia will take. Buthelezi. Mokoena, Morgan, Mabuza, switches flanks, Kamwande, October there, great skill, Malebana, October. It's another attack from the South Africans, a corner kick for South Africa to take. Good interchanging play there between October and Malebana. Plays it short to Mabuza. Mabuza there drives it in, almost troubling the goalkeeper there. Ndiweteko takes it out for a corner kick. October to take this corner kick for South Africa. The referee is sporting some pushing and shoving there. Calls Malebana and Hau Congo. October plays it. October now with the delivery. How Congo there to defend it. Mabuza now turns. Still Mabuza plays it short. Intercepted. Back to Mabuza. Kamwande plays it to October. Oh, great skills there by October. However, it is now Freeze looking for Lebang. It's Lebang on the ball now. Still Lebang. And a chance here for Takwane. Back to Lebang with a strike. In the hands of the goalkeeper. A wonderful attack by Namibia. Away. And now Mvila there. Mvila cuts it back. Angula. Oh, Humos. Mabuza. It's Mabuza now. Mpelo. Morgan. Maleban. It is now Buthelezi. Mokwena. Kamwande with the chase. It's out of play for a throw in for South Africa to take here. "33 minutes have just flown by. Incredible game. End-to-end stuff. Both teams having a go at each other. Mokwena. Kamwande there drives it back in. Only as far as Angula. Now Mvila plays it back to the captain, Malebana. Down to Mokwena. Slows it through to Koza. A free kick once again to South Africa in a very dangerous position for Namibia to concede, knowing that South Africa have a couple of bowlers in there that can strike it from distance. It's between Malebana, the captain, Katleho Malebana, and Mabuza. Who is going to take this one? South Africa looking to extend their lead in this game. It's Mabuza and Malebana standing behind this one. And Mabuza takes it with a beautiful strike. Oh, wonderful strike there by the jersey number 18 South African player. Lindelwa Inocencia Mabuza. Causes there, dispossessed. Mvila, it's out of play for a South African throw. Mpelo to take this one. A foul throw. An opportunity for Namibia to take and push women forward. Angola there with a nice turn and plays it through Buthelezi, the defending. Lebang now. Angola, Lebang. It's now Lebang charging forward. Plays it to Freeze. Mpelo now. Angola is down. Morgan. Ndlovu. Plays it down to Mokwena. Well defended. Courses. Morgan unable to catch that one. For her frustrations there, it is out of play and a throw into Namibia. Lebang there with an attempted shot, only as far as Mokoena. Buthelezi. Kamwande. Looking for October, finds a slick touch by October. Switches flanks to Mvila. Down to Malebana. On to Mpelo. It's now South Africa looking for that cushion goal. Malebana plays across into the middle of the box. Shapaka there, guiding it to the goalkeeper. 37 minutes played in this one. Still South Africa 1, Namibia 0. However, a game full of action. Kamwande. Mabuza there, a tackle on Tokwane. It's going to be Kai Xavi to take this one. I think the early substitution from Namibia to replace Michael was to have a bit of control in midfield. And now Lebang there was to have the control in midfield because Michael is a little bit slower and was unable to control the ball. And that's why Freeze was brought in. Still just 1-0. Mpelo to take the throw for South Africa. It's Mpelo. Plays it to Mabuza. It's a free kick there. It seems like Lebang is hit. Handshake. Game to continue. Kai Xavi to take this one. Defended there. Pelo, Lebang. It's a throw in for South Africa to take. Mokoena. Mabuza controlling the midfield. Still Mabuza plays it to Mokoena. Mpelo. Back to Morgan. Buthelezi. Mokoena now. Mokoena, great ball. Kamwande to chase. How Congo with a great defensive play there. Throw into Namibia to take. Freeze. Intercepted there. Morgan plays it down to Goses here on the right side. Goses looking for runners. Plays it forward. Mpelo was there to intercept and plays it out of play for the dismay of the referee here. You can see some of the Namibian players are there to watch the team play, support the girls. Aleban. Mabuza plays it short to October. And October now with the through ball to Koza. However, Diweteko sensing the danger and collecting the ball. Mpelo. Mabuza. She's having a free run in that midfield there. Malebana. Mabuza. Mpelo there. Mabuza now. A challenge with freeze. Once again, Mabuza plays it down to Mpelo. It's Mvila. A challenge there. Now, what can Hangula do? It's Lebang. Only as far as Mabuza. Tekwana. Malebana. Mpelo. Mokwena. Mabuza. Buthelezi. Kamwande. Kamwande now. Skips one, skips two. It's still Kamwande with the cross now. Shapaka, the defensive display there. Buthelezi. Still Buthelezi. Down to Mokwena. Mvila plays it back to Morgan. Buthelezi. Mabuza. Kamwanda. And now Mabuza. A tackle there by Haukongo. Well, the substitute, Deborah Fries, has not really influenced the game yet. Still unable to influence the game since she came on in this first half. Koza. A throw in for Namibia to take. It has been end-to-end stuff in this first half of the COSAFA Under-20 Women's Championship semi-final. Deborah Fries now dispossessed. And now it's Mabuza. Mabuza on the ball. Okhumos does well there. However, only kicks against player. A fourth official indicating 2 minutes added on in this one. A free kick awarded there to South Africa with October to take. We've seen a couple of long-range efforts so far. Fans must have been entertained in this first half. Definitely this match not lacking any sort of entertainment. Is October going to go for the long drive? Seems like she's lining up a pile driver here. October to strike now. Aiming for goal, but Ndiwe Teko this time has it. Tokwane there, battling. News just in is just that the COSAFA Under-20 Men's Championship match between Zambia and Malawi, the scores are now 1-1 level after Malawi had taken the lead in that one. Zambia fighting back. South Africa already progressing to the final in the men's competition, with Zambia also booking a place in the final for the women's competition. Awaiting the winners here between Namibia and South Africa. So far, it is South Africa going through to the final as things stand. Mokwena there with great skills. Half-time between these two nations. A half full of drama, thrills and spills Both teams having a go at each other there. Let's have a look at this one there. October
South Africa.
played it to
Goal scored by
Mabuza there, and look at that strike for Mabuza. It was out of play. We had one there, Mpelo. And there's the goal. Had a look and a strike there. Beating the goalkeeper. Left hand, no chance. Another strike by Captain Malebana there. Also troubling the goalkeeper, hitting the crossbar. And the follow through by Nkoza once again hitting the bar. Half time. We will be back for the second half after this. We're back for the second half between Namibia and South Africa here at the Hage Stadium. It is the semi-finals of the COSAFA Under-20 Championship. Definitely part of the Region 5 Youth Games. South Africa scoring a goal courtesy of Mabuza. Now I'm back here and joined by Jonathan Baha, who will take me through the second half of this one as well.
Yes, thank you, Jesse, and it's a pleasure having you here and you having me. It's a beautiful weather. It's good, not hot, not cold, but good, definitely for the game of football.
Let's wait and see what these two teams will produce. It has been an eventful first half. Only one goal, but however, the chances created, speaking volume towards the standards set by these two teams in this semi-final. Kamwande. It's October. Angula now with the defense. Koza. Away. Lebang. Kamwande now. October. Well defended by Haukongo. Butelezi plays it back to the goalkeeper. Mokwena. Malebana. Kamwande. A free kick there in favor of South Africa. So Putelezi to take. A throw in now for South Africa once again. It's Kamwande to take this throw in for South Africa. Plays it forward. And now Koza. It's a challenge there. And referee. There is discussions here. Well, the referee has pointed for a goal kick. Namibia concerned there. It's a heart-stopping moment. Morgan. Mpelo. Mpelo defended well by Tokwane. Well, Mr. Baha, what do you expect from these two in the second half?
Right. South Africa having an upper hand and moving the ball well. So I expect Namibia not to give them a run for their money, but SA already starting in the second half at the top. So it won't be easy for Namibia, but I expect Namibia to equalize soon.
Well, the commentators cast on Villa there with a strike. Once again strikes the crossbar. It was almost the commentators' curse there, Mbaha.
Yes, player down. It was a good kick. It was a good ball. Kauraitha, beautiful play, beautiful pass, and a good run from South Africa. So there we have it again.
Yes, it was Villa there striking the crossbar. She has already done that. Seems to have hurt herself in the process there.
Yeah, I think the way she landed, it seems like she hit her face on the ground. So the medic are there working on her. Hopefully it's not bad for the South African bench, so they will not be looking to bring in fresh legs early in the second half, Kauraitha.
Let's have a look at it once again. Probably stretching the stretch there. Might have been the reason. It's Mpelo to resume play for South Africa here. Looking for Koza, but it's out of play for a Namibian throw. Koses to take. Mokwena. Malebana. Putelezi. Morgan. Down to Mokwena now. Charging through in the middle of the park. It's Koza. Mokwena. Still Mokwena on the ball. Plays it wide to Kamwande. Now Malebana. Great defensive play by Kai Shavide. What do you think of that challenge?
Yes, we can see the minister, Deputy Minister of Sports in the back. But it was a good play. Jersey number, Kauraitha, I'm telling you, the player for South Africa, Malebana, she's a pro, I would say, at her age. The through pass you wanted to give, but also shout out to Namibia, a very good defense there, Kauraitha.
Deborah Fries turns, plays it forward. Putelezi with the clearance. Okoza now intercepts Morgan, who had a good first half. It's Morgan running through now, charging through forward to Malebana. Looking for the return pass was October, but it's out of play for a Namibian goal kick.
Yes, I'm telling you, the partnership between Malebana and October is deadly. It's very deadly. Receiving the ball, Malebana and October making the run, it will cost Namibia some coins, I would say.
And now Mvila. Mabuza played it back and Mafuta now. On to Morgan. Switches flanks, looking for Kamwanda. Kamwande there. It's too far for her. Putelezi. back to Ndlovu. And now, Morgan. Malebana. There seems to be an injury there on Lebang, holding her knee. That's worrying for Namibia, the star player of the team in this competition, looking in pain. It must have been the landing there or the fall.
I think she twisted her leg when she wanted to intercept the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper took a different turn. Then she was left on one leg and seems to be a twist. I don't know if it's an ankle or the knee, but hopefully she'll be back. As you said, she's the star player and also the leader, the captain. She's back on her feet. Nothing to worry about, joking out, so we resume the play.
Now, still KG between these two sides. Only a single goal separating them at the moment. Mpelo to take the throw. Mpelo, it's out of play for a throw in. Koza there to Mabuza. Mabuza drives it forward. Koza to the chase here. I think the longer the game continues to be a heavy challenge there on Mabuza.
Should be a yellow card. Seeing the official reaching for her pocket.
Yes, it seems like it will be.
That's what we call reckless. It was reckless. High foot and with intentions, I would say.
Yes, Mafuta there going into the referee's book. There seems to be an injury there.
I didn't think she was caught, but maybe it's just a tactic to cool down the game. They are holding her head, but the interception or the tackle was on the knee. But I don't think she was caught, just the reckless tackle from the Namibian player, but it wasn't direct on her, if I would say.
As well, South Africa wouldn't want to lose Mabuza at the moment. She has been orchestrating play in the midfield in the first half. She definitely will be a big blow for the team if she manages not to return in this one.
Yes, but according to what I'm seeing, is like it seems to be she was hit with an elbow in the chest. That is where she's holding herself, but the play will resume soon.
Now, Mafuta there, Malebana turns, plays it to Mokwena, Kamwande. It's Nakamwande driving in. Kamwande still in play. However, outnumbered there by the Namibian defense. It was Angula with a great covering there. Seems like Mabuza should be fine to continue. Mabuza. South Africa down to 10 at the moment. Shapaka. Oh, it's almost a mistake there by the Namibian defender. And now Hao Congo using her strength very well and wins a throw-in for her team. Maleban. Almost with the chase there, managed to find Gozes. Gozes playing it forward, looking for Lebang, and now Deborah Fries. Out of play by October. How Congo with a throw here. Tokwane. And now Mvila plays it out of touch for a Namibian throw. Stambaha, the longer this game remains at 1-0, do you think Namibia would feel that they can still at least nick in and send this game to penalties?
It's early to say to write Namibia off, but I would say Namibia needs some legs in the middle of the park because the ball is not going a bit up into the South African half. So I believe Namibia can score, but I believe we need some fresh legs South Africa have a lot of energy. When you look at October, when you look at Madeban, you can tell that there's a lot of energy there. It's
now Malebane with a strike. It's wide.
You can tell that all the Namibian players are sitting back. So sitting back and being led 1-0, it's a disadvantage to you, I would say. So Namibia needs to step up a bit, push South Africa back into their own half and resume the play. It's a two-hand to South Africa.
South Africa making a substitution here. And Villa coming off and Karabo Mashasha coming in. Also a very good player, Karabo Mahasha.
South Africa have a lot of ball-playing players, and Mashasha seems to be one of them, and she's in the middle of the park to strengthen the park again in the middle. So Namibia, we also need our cuts. I don't know, they are playing their cuts a bit too close to themselves, but we need some fresh legs, I would say.
And now, Kamwande. It's out of play for a South African throw. We see also Namibia having Job preparing to come on as well. Mabuza plays it down to Mpelo. On to Mokwena. October now. October attempting a strike. Now what can Lebang do in this one? A strong challenge there. The captain. Malebana, how Congo they demonstrating great defensive skills and strength. And now Namibia to make that change. It will be Mafuta to be substituted there. Mafuta, who was not to start this game until a late change, is out now and will be replaced by Job. Sheida Delani Job is coming on. And a chance here, Tokwane. Tokwane driving through here. Wonderful skills. What can she do? Closes it back. South Africa managed to clear their lines. Kai Shavi, the clearance there, only as far as Mpelo. It's now Namibia looking to trouble. Job there.
Those are the fresh legs I was talking about. You can tell that Job is fresh. Namibia moving the ball forward now.
Mokoena. Job. October now. Mahasha. It's Mahasha now, a 1-2 with Mabuza. But Kaishavi deals with it. She seems to be holding her knee there. You can see the patch already on. It means that she probably came into this game already struggling with that. As the minutes and the clock continues to run down, I'm sure the players will start feeling those knocks. It's Mokoena down there in midfield. It has been a high intensity game. You would expect the players to experience some sort of cramps and injuries as well. Bearing in mind that these players have been playing back-to-back games in this competition. There's been a lot of games played in a string of a few days. There you have it, Captain Malebana taking time to have a drink. Almost scoring once again a wonderful goal as she did the last time. However, being denied by the crossbar this time around.
Mokoena coming off on the stretcher. I would say her time have expired. It's time for South Africa to bring in fresh legs. I see some youngsters there warming up. Probably one of them to come in for Mokoena.
Yes, one of the players that you can expect probably to come on there in that team can be South Africa's Samantha Masingwana or any of those players there, as well as some Zamkelo Gwananda as well. Let's wait and see who the substitute will be, or whether Mokoena maybe will be revived and on the touchline. Some strong challenges in this game there.
Seems to me that Mokoena had come to the end of the game. I don't think she will be the official is saying please use the nearest touchline.
She has run her race in this one. It would be a blow for South Africa if she misses the final. Let's say they progress, because she has been influential in that midfield, holding things together for that team as a strong defensive midfielder. However, she is carried off now, and maybe for precautions, the South Africans will not want to risk her more. Kamwande. It's Malebana. Only as far as the goalkeeper, Ndiwe Teko.
Yes, you can tell South Africa still moving it forward, but Namibia with Job on. Namibia moving it forward. It can be.
And now, this is a chance. Oh, Tokwane there. For a moment, she thought she was in. Well, yes. and a missed chance there by South Africa. Namibia's Hangula. As things look, it also looks like Mokoena will come back. She has been revived on the bench, on the touchline. Look at that. A chance here for Namibia to equalize. I think the goalkeeper did very well coming off her line there, not giving Hangula enough chance or an opportunity to think and slot that one home.
No, very true. It could have cost South Africa a goal if the goalkeeper was hesitant, but she took the risk and intercepted Angula, and it left her with some knocks, I would say, because Angula's foot rested on her knee or ankle there, I would say. But it was a good play, good pass, and Namibia could have been back in the picture, but denied by the goalkeeper, Ndlovu.
South Africans wondering and thinking that they could have been already at least 3-0 up. But Namibia doing relatively well in this match. The under-20 team assembled at the later stages of preparations and all. But they have managed to play well in this competition. And we have to give credit to the coaches. We have there Mafuta, seems to have picked up an injury while playing there. And now Morgan. Away there, and now Lebang. It's Morgan now, still Morgan fighting for that one. Namibia now playing the pressing game, not giving South Africa an opportunity on the ball as they did in the first half. Packing the midfield and trying to avoid what South Africa did. It's the reason why you have seen the likes of Mabuza now not able to pull the strings in the midfield because Namibia are now closing up. And now Alebane once again frees there, plays it forward. A chance here, Koza now with the chase. It's Koza. Well defended by Kai Shavi there.
Wow.
Marshalling that ball to the safe hands of a goalkeeper.
No, that was really beautiful, I would say, from the Namibian jersey number 3. It's a good defense, shielding the ball, protecting the ball, making sure that the enemy doesn't get to it. But also commending Namibia now. They are pushing the game, as I said, that they need to take South Africa back into their own half, let them commit mistakes there and take advantage of those. And we are seeing it now as we speak.
Yes, of course, the confidence we saw on South African players in the first half seems to be shaken here. They are no longer willing to hold the ball for those longer periods. So this means that the longer this game remains at 1-0, the bigger chance Namibia has because it only takes a second for a goal to be scored here. And now, how Congo to take the throw in for Namibia. Headed away, still in play, and a free kick awarded to South Africa. Fans in disbelief, some of them here at the moment. Shaking his head, they probably wants to see another goal. Now Buthelezi to take this one. Plays it forward. And now it's Mabuza. A strong challenge, but illegally, says the referee. A free kick in a promising position for South Africa now. How Congo there is such a strong defender. We've seen some big challenges and all that in from her. Anxious faces there for Namibia. They know that time is running out. It's Mabuza in October there.
Some instructions from October telling her that please position yourself here and probably put it at, I don't know who she's telling the ball to go to.
Let's wait and see what the strategy will be. It's Mabuza and October standing behind it. It looks like October will take it and plays it in the middle. A chance here with Morgan. Still not out of danger. Once again there, seems like Mabuza.
South Africans hit themselves, yes.
Mabuza picking up a head injury there. The coach not happy at the moment. South African coach is not happy. She demands a lot from the players. As you can see once again in that replay there, both players jumping for the ball.
Yeah.
Morgan and Mabuza. Mabuza coming off badly there, receiving a knock. Namibia close here, very close. Namibian fans are there to support the players. You can see that there is some laughter and excitement. This is what this game has so far produced. Some excitement. Mabuza once again biting some time. She's down. As we all know that head injuries are always a major concern, and a lot of precautions need to be taken as always. The referee there probably stopped her clock, adding a few minutes, which could come in handy in the later stages for Namibia if the game remains the same and the scoreline remains the same.
No, surely it's 15 minutes, so let me say less to go for this game to end. But I see the Namibian players regrouping, discussing to see what are we supposed to do right, what are we doing wrong. And I see October signaling the touch line that she went to find out what's wrong with the player. But I'm sure it seems like she's there now listening to the tactics. Are you seeing that? Can you see there?
Yes, definitely.
Namibians have no choice but just to end the meeting because there is an intruder, which is October, listening to their tactics.
Just a reminder that Zambia are already through to the final of this Under-20 Women's Championship after beating Botswana by 5-0 in the early kickoff of this competition today. However, this game is still to be decided, although as things stand, South Africa will be advancing to the final. A few players called to warm up for South Africa as well, with the injury of Mabuza. She's been carried off and seems to be in serious pain as well. There are some of the South African team members who came for the Region 5 youth games are here also to watch. And as in your picture there is Mendes, who scored a lovely cracker today for the South African team. Kamwande, Congo. And now, what can Namibia do here with the extra player on the pitch at the moment? It's Job. Tekwane plays it to Job now. It's a handball.
I saw it the other way around. I thought it was a South African that
handled the ball.
Yes, but the officials saw it otherwise.
It seems like Mabuza will return to the pitch after that head injury scare. Precautionary measures taken just to avoid any concussion injuries. And now, here is October with the chance. Great defensive play there by Kai Shavi once again. In the right place at the right time. And now, what can Namibia do here? Mpelo puts it out of danger and straight into touch for a South African throw. Nkosa has had a quiet second half compared to the first half here. Tokwane. Namibia pushing for that equalizer now. However, well marshaled by Mpelo. The host nation here fighting tooth and nail with South Africa.
South Africa playing it at the back. Namibia intercepting the play again. Namibia pressing and knocking hard. That is easy for South Africa there. This is lovely. Namibia moving it forward now. Should be a free kick to Namibia.
A free kick to Namibia there in a promising position once again. It looks like it's Deborah Fries standing behind it. If she scores this one, it's going to bring the roof down. Still 1-1 in the match of the men's under-20 COSAFA semi-final between Zambia and Malawi. Remember, these matches, if the game ends in the draw, they are going to extra time. What will Deborah Fries do here? Strikes it well over. It's well over there for Deborah Fries. An opportunity wasted. Anxious looking faces now as we remain with just less than 10 minutes on the clock. South Africa hanging on here to that slender lead. A goal that was scored by Mabuza. Mashasha there. And the referee sporting a pool. It seems like Malawi has just taken the lead once again in that match. The remaining a few minutes in that match. It looks like last year's finalist Zambia are on their way out. Malawi this time scoring. Remember, they led and Zambia equalized, but now they are leading at the University of Namibia Stadium there. South Africa already also booking their place to the finals in that department. The referee instructing the goalkeeper to hurry up here. Namibia boosted by the home crowd here. In their voices Kamwande, Malebana, and now great challenge by Kai Xavi once again. The defender is having an incredible game today. Mokoena with a low hit.
What a pass it was, and what a defense from Kai Xavi. She's showing a lot of resilience, a lot of strength, and it's a free kick to South Africa.
Definitely a contender for the player of the match, the Namibian number 3. South Africa, Namibia then preparing for another substitution there. Grace Aces warming up. She started the earlier matches in the competition. She's now coming from the bench. Danger here with Mashasha. Kai Xavi once again there with a strong defense, putting her body on the line to stop that one. Brilliant stuff from Kai Xavi there.
Kai Xavi taking nothing away from her. She's a very good defender, I would say. Very solid, very on point. Her timing is so perfect that every time she pick up the pieces in the defense, I would say.
Aces preparing to come on here. But South Africa will first take this corner kick. The referee instructing it to be retaken.
The South African obviously taking her time. She's Gosa wasting all the time in the world, and also
Namibia out jersey number 7. Ronaldo Tamara in jersey number 9. Grace Aces.
Grace Aces is on for Angula there. The number 7 is out. Fresh legs as Namibia push for that goal, that equalizer. And now a chance here. October brought down in the box. The referee sees nothing in it. Play continues here. A few penalty shouts from the South African spectators and players. A great turn there by Mabuza now. It's still Mabuza. Driving forward is Mabuza. Plays it to October. October with a chance. Great block from Shapaka. Aces now. It's Aces. Plays it to Job. Deborah Fries dispossessed. Okumo's there. Mahasha. It's Mahasha now. Intercepted. Still Mahasha with the strike. Shapaka with the block, feeling it there. And now October. Great defense by Hau Congo. What a solid performance from Namibia's backline in this second half. And now Kamwande plays it down to Mokoena. Mabuza. On to October. Mabuza, October. Now October. Defended. Well intercepted there. It is captain to captain here. Big challenge, a strong challenge in the middle of the park. Exciting stuff here at the Hagegeinkop Stadium.
Now, I would say Namibia have waken up from the slumber, from the sleep. They are now stepping up, taking the game to South Africa, not as it was in the first half where South Africa were bringing the game to Namibia. Namibia are pressing hard, left with 13 minutes to play. And I don't know how many will be added as we had a lot of injuries in the game.
I definitely expect a couple of minutes added on here. Aces dispossessed, and now Kamande. Mabuza. There's Mabuza with a strike here. Once again, returning into this game. Let's see the South African team, the under 20 men's team, already celebrating after a good game they had. I'm sure Zambia will be looking at this game. Zambia will be looking at this game, knowing that there are some points where South Africa will be looking fragile. The Zambians are already scoring goals for fun in this tournament. And now, how Congo. Mokoena challenge there, 50-50. Abuza. Plays continue here. Over to Tokwane. Great defensive play. And a strong challenge there by Lebang on Mokoena. The South African number 13 has also given her all in this game. You can see she's barely hanging on here. It's now for Ndlovu to take. A few anxious faces.
But you can tell the introduction of Fries, Deborah Fries, have brought a bit of energy, and Vuma in the play is what I've noticed, that Namibia now have a different energy with Job in and also Fries. They are really playing well at the moment.
Very well. Kamande there taking her time. 6 minutes added on here in this one. Is there time for Namibia to have one push? Is there time for the cavalry to come for Namibia here? Or is it going to be South Africa running away with this one?
At the moment, South Africa have all the reason to waste time. You can tell October walking away from the ball she could have just played. It's a good tactic of time wasting.
One just has a feeling there's still a chance here in this game for Namibia. That one final chance. Abuza plays it down to Mahasha. And now Mpelo. Mpelo there continues with the run. Okumus. Mahasha there playing it forward. It's Job now battling for the ball in midfield. A free kick awarded to Namibia. Deborah Fries in a hurry and plays it quick to Tokwane. Out of touch for a Namibia throw. Courses to take this one. It is now or never for the Namibians. They need to push. There seems to be a player down there. However, looking dangerous now. Here in the middle of the box. A strike here. Lebang. October. Some heart-stopping moment for the South Africans there. It's all about containment now for South Africa. However, it is Job here on the attack, looking for Lebang. Buthelezi guides it out of play, and it's going to be a throw for South Africa. Kamwande to take. October there with a flick. And now, Deborah Fries. It's Fries. Turns. As a coach, I'm sure for the coach's frustration, would have been urging her to play it forward there. She opted for a turn. A free kick here now for Namibia. It is a time to push everyone forward. Kai Shavi there instructing the teammates to take it in here now. Driving it in the box. Is it going to be the chance now for Namibia? However, disappointing there for her standards. Job. Still a chance for Namibia to play it back in Okumas. Great turn there by Okumas and plays it forward. A missed kick there by Mpelo. As the time goes, there should be expected of lapse in concentration from the players. Fatigue playing its role here. Abuza now. It's a Namibian throw deep in the half of South Africa. A few seconds and minutes remaining in this one. What can Namibia do here? There's a chance. Buthelezi clears it. Only as far as Okuma's here. Drives it, charges in. Goes for the strike. Still not out of danger. And now, Koza. October. South Africa to break here with Kamwande. However, how Congo is there to cover. Dispossessed. Kamwande plays it back. A challenge on Kaishavi by Koza. They frustrated. She has had a quiet second half. The lack of supply. Credit to the Namibians for making sure that the supply chain has been cut in the second half there.
Yellow card to the South African number 7 for Koza for kicking the ball away while the referee had signaled the stop to the play.
Credit to that. So the Deputy Minister there, Dino Balotti, Monica Shapwa as well, some football administrators. Now Nancy Lebang, is this her moment to claim the glory? Lebang goes for goal. Frustrated with herself there, feeling she could have done better. One must applaud the effort from Namibia here. A minute to go. It looks like South Africa and the referee now dishing out the yellow card. Time wasting as expected.
Yeah, no, the official is doing her job pretty well for time wasting, and I believe she will maybe add another minute as well for that, or maybe because she penalized them, she won't. It's a goal kick from South Africa. Dlovu taking her time, all the time she has in the world at the moment.
Is there still energy in the tanks of those Namibians who have run and forced this game till the end? A big fight here from the Namibian girls. And credit to South Africa also for continuing. And now And this is it here. The game is over. South Africa are through to the finals of the COSAFA Under-20 Women's Championship. Disappointment for Namibia there.
Yeah, no, it's a disappointment indeed for the host nation, which is Namibia. But congratulations to South Africa. They had a good game. They have a lot of ball-playing players, the like of Mokwena, Malebena, and Mabuza and Kosa as well. So congrats to them to reaching the COSAFA Region 5 24 Bantu Games.
Mabuza there named the player of the match. The number 18 had a strong first half, and she takes this one. We leave you with the images of celebrations as the festival here. From me, Jesse Jackson Kauraitha and Jonathan Baha, it is goodbye.